Hey guys, I'm here to do swatches of the ColourPop Sailor Moon palette today. Well, it's the Pretty Guardian palette is the name of it. The box looks like this, because the palette looks very different from the box with this one. It's kind of like holographic and really cool, with the color names on the back as usual. And then the palette itself has this little like, it doesn't really work very well. There you go, you can kind of see it, her mouth is shut there. It's cute though. It's kind of like they just slapped a little holographic sticker on here though, like it's not built into the palette. I'm sure if I peeled this it would come off, but I'm not going to do that. Just off topic, I had also picked up the 4th Ray Beauty Clean Slate Foaming Exfoliator, which is like their sister site. It's on their website, but it's just their skincare line. And this is like a powder. I know you probably don't care about this if you clicked on the video for the swatches, but I thought I would just make note that I really like the pharmacy cleanser that's like this. It's a powder and you put a little bit in your hand and you kind of get it all sudsy with water. But that one's really expensive, so I'm gonna try this one out and see if it's anything like that. It kind of smells like it. It's very like medicinal and planty smelling, but I'm excited to try that out, so we'll see how that works. Anyway, back to the swatches. When you open it up, it's got all these super pretty colors. This is definitely a perfect palette for them to release this time of the year because this is all very springy colors. The top of it is all holographic too, and it has the moons and the little Sailor Moon logo down there. And if I butcher some of the names on here, I have never even watched an episode of Sailor Moon, so don't hate me too much if I don't know what some of these words are. But the first color here is Shining Moon. This is a peach with silvery and pink glitters in it. Whoop. And then Twilight Flash, which is a darker peach matte shade. Definitely leans more orange, but I call it a peach because it's peachy. I forgot to grab a wipe here. Then Silver Crystal, this one's really pretty. It's a very, very pale silvery pink metallic. I hope my camera's not going to be going crazy because it hasn't been wanting to focus great lately, and I don't have money for a new camera right now. That one's really pretty. That's definitely gonna be like an all-over lid color for me when I use this palette. And then there is Moon Castle. This is a matte, kind of a blushy pink. Swatches really nicely, not patchy or anything. So that is the first row. I should have mentioned before I started doing this, there are no pressed glitters in this palette, and the only ones that have the little annotation is this one, Tuxedo Rose, and this one. So these probably because they might stain, and then this one probably because it's a little bit chunky. It's not like glittery, but it's got a lot of fallout to it. So just to keep that in mind, these are the swatches of the first row. The second row we have Full Moon. This is a really cool color. It's kind of hard to describe. It's almost like a gold, a peachy gold metallic. It's got a nice like flash when the light hits it. Next one is Silver Millennium. This is a Super Shock formula, so it's not as it's more of a sheer color, like a white gold shimmery shade. Still really pretty. That would make a nice highlighter actually. And then this is the one I can't pronounce. Mare Serenitatis. I have no idea how to say that. Or Mar Serenitatis. Something like that. This one is definitely, you have to be careful with fallout, but it's a really cool color. It's got like a pinky rose undertone it's like rose gold with a bunch of golden shimmer in there, but it's very chunky and has a lot of fallout. So you might want to use this one wet or just be really careful applying it because it's going to get all over your cheeks. And then the last one in this row is Luna. This one is an iridescent kind of lavender shade. Super duper pretty. I love that one. I haven't had a chance to use that one on my eyes yet, but I'm going to have to because that's really pretty. I think I did a decent job getting it off. So this one is Justice, and this is a really, really nice yellow. Sometimes it's hard to get a decently pigmented yellow when you get a palette like this, but this one's really nice. So it's a matte yellow, like a goldenrod color, and then it has gold and I think I'm seeing silver sparkles in there too. Little teeny tiny micro glitters. And then Tuxedo Rose is like a hot coral with silver and pink glitter in it. You can definitely see the silver better than the pink, but the pink is definitely poking through there. These are just like, these two together are screaming summer to me. Super hot neon summer colors. Then we have Love. So I guess the only one I couldn't pronounce was this one. Not too hard. This is like a rosy pink and it has little tiny silver glitter in it. Again, it's a matte base, but then it's got all that glitter. And then the last one is Miracle Romance. So this is a nice bright kind of like orchid purple color. This is a matte. Kind of need to build it a little bit, but not too bad. That is just, those colors together are, oh, so many looks you could do with them for summertime and spring. So I hope you enjoyed the swatches. I like this palette so far. I've had it for a few days. Did a number of looks with it. They're really smooth and they apply really nicely, just like ColourPop shadows usually do. So not much to critique with this palette. The only downside was how messy this one is. But other than that, I really like it. It's super pretty. It is sold out right now. The entire Sailor Moon collection sold out so fast. That was the only time I've ever ordered something from ColourPop on the day it came out where like their website was super slow and I had to wait in line to check out and everything. That's the only time that's ever happened, so this must have been a pretty popular collection. I almost got one of the blushes, but then I decided against it because I haven't been using blush that much lately, but I do enjoy the palette, so let me know if you guys got this one, if you were able to get it before it sold out. I'm not sure if they're going to bring it back or not. It does have on their website, it does have a thing that says email me when it's back in stock, so they might be bringing it back. Otherwise they would have just deleted it off the website. But super pretty, awesome for like a spring transitioning into summer palette because it's got all those nice bright colors in there. But yeah, if you got it, let me know in the comments what you think of it, and I will talk to you in my next video.